Welcome, Crusaders. Thanks for joining me for some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are in the Nexus, and it's been a little while since we were here. Last time we had quite the conversation with Nenio, I believe. We've got, I think, some more people here in the Nexus to speak to, so I think that's gonna be our primary focus here, to maybe check in with some more people here in the Nexus before we head back to Alushinyrra and try to make more of a name for ourselves. We've got Ember, and one of the, I think this maybe was one of the Aasimar slaves maybe that we saved from the slave yard there in Alushinyrra by the port, I believe. I don't know. We'll see if she have anything to say to us. Not really. We'll never forget how you saved us. You're a true hero. An arbiter of mercy. Okay. Let's see. How about Amber here? I don't think we've spoken to her for a while. She's bobbing her head and humming a tune. She greets you with a carefree, cheerful smile. Her wandering eyes linger on you for just a moment before darting off again into the distance. She's become sort of a prophet or preacher. I'm not sure I've really completely followed the story of what's happened to her, partly because I know it's just taken me so long to get through this. That feels like ages ago that she went through some stuff. Do you really think the demons will listen to you? They listened to me, didn't they? I told them what I wanted to say. They might have forgotten it all right away, but what if they didn't? What do you want to discuss with Nocticula? Does she have her own objective for speaking with Nocticula? I don't know. I just want to see her with my own eyes. Maybe then I will know what to say. Okay. Well, that wasn't a very meaningful conversation. All right. We got Sela over here. We have not talked to her for a long time. You got anything new? I will learn the weight of my sword. I will have faith in the inheritor. I am the first into battle and the last to leave it. With her eyes half closed, Sela whispers the words of the oath of Iomede's paladins. Trailing off, she opens her eyes and sighs. How did we end up here? I never would have imagined I'd find myself in the abyss. We've overcome everything we've faced so far. We'll get through this as well. That's right. Thank you, Zeke. I've always had faith in us, and I will keep having faith, but sometimes a girl needs a few words of encouragement. How are you? Elon's wedding. Things didn't exactly go as planned. Boy, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? It really has been a while since we've talked to her. What does it matter how I am? I can't stop thinking about everyone who suffered. Clever Sela the Paladin, companion of the gods' chosen one, didn't even notice a demon conspiracy right under her nose. I'm going to officially change my name to Sela the Dimwit. That's how I'll introduce myself to everyone I meet, so that they know they can't count on me. Sela chuckles grimly, then adds, in a softer, more serious tone, if we're too late to save the souls of all these victims, I will never forgive myself. You know what else I keep thinking about? What happened to Curl? Did he really want to steal the ring? Did he just get what was coming to him? Or was it the fault of the demon who possessed his body? So many questions and so much grief, as if a whole world wound and 2 demon lords out there just waiting to hurt us wasn't enough. Okay, until next time. See you. All right. I don't think we need to rest. I feel like I might have done that when we were here. Yeah, okay. How about junk? Or junk collection? We don't have too much we're carrying around. Who else? There's Darren. We have not talked to him for a long time. Social's down here. Camellia. That's right. Camellia wants us to take her with us to that brothel place, which is handy because Arusula does not want to be in that party when we head there, so we'll swap them out when we get to that point, I believe. Darren looks rather distracted. He is staring into space as though he's listening to something deep inside himself. Finally, he notices you, and his lips quirk into a nervous smile. So many people have cursed me and told me I'll end up in the abyss when I die. I suppose I've rather deftly subverted their expectations by getting here while I'm still alive. You don't like it here, do you? Can't you see that I'm afraid? More afraid than I've ever been in my entire life? Darren asks in a grim voice. And believe me, I'm no stranger to paralyzing fear. We are in the most atrocious and macabre place imaginable. Moreover, we're practically surrounded by demons. Curse them all. Vile, rotten creatures who can experience something approaching joy only when torturing mortals. You can't even imagine how glad I am to find myself in their domain. Treat this as another adventure. In my world, an adventure is getting totally smashed with a couple apprentice mages who've just got the hang of basic teleportation skills, and waking up several thousand miles away next to someone you've never clapped eyes on before. Someone who might turn out to be a Varisian saber swallower or a dragon in human form. But this... well, fine. Find me at least one beautiful saber swallower around here, and I shall magnanimously agree to call it an adventure. Darren smiles again, either recalling something good from his past or enjoying his own joke. Okay. Let's check in with Social. Then we'll touch base with Camellia, but I think we spoke to her pretty recently. Social is drawing something, but when he notices you, he hurriedly folds over the paper. Don't tell me you've managed to find some beauty in the abyss. No. Cringing a little, Social shows you a few sheets of crossed-out sketches, but you can still recognize the vistas of Alushinyrra in them. I tried, but I can't. Not here. May the goddess forgive me, but it's beyond my powers. Struggling for inspiration? The priest shakes his head. My drawing, it's just not flowing the way it normally does. This place doesn't inspire creativity. I need to talk to you. Of course. How can I help? Okay. Psych. Camellia? Cannot tolerate your atrocities. Okay, later. Yeah, we talked to her and she told us she wanted us to include her when we go to, forget what it's called, 10,000 delights. She wants to go with us. Zorgus. The boy you saved from... oh, yeah. The boy you saved from his wicked mother gives you a look that is both sad and mature beyond his years. Okay. Anybody else right here? We could look at the map, but let's just look around. Oh boy, we don't need a bunch of chest pieces. I'm probably the one that dropped those there at some point. I know we could pick them up and sell them for a little bit of gold, but we're not exactly hurting for gold. All right, let's see where everybody's at. So we talked to that group. Guess. Oh, we missed Greyboar and Woljif down there by the entrance. Let's head back over there. Okay, Woljif. Woljif gives you a friendly wave. Hey, Chief, want to talk? It looks like we don't have anything new to talk to you about, Woljif. And Greyboar. Greyboar nods to you politely. As always, wisps of sweet smoke rise from his pipe. can I help you, Commander? Do you like working for me? After some thought, the dwarf offers you a slight smile. Yes, I like you, Commander. You don't keep me from doing what I do. You don't try to preach at me, and you act with precision and competence. I respect that. What do you think of your new powers? If we never asked him about that, the dwarf glances at his hands. They're strong and firm and abnormally lean for his race. A nice bonus. My career is in for an upturn. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll pull off a truly mythical job. A deity or a demon lord or something of that sort. Okay. Moving on. I guess that's everybody that's in here. So let's head back outside. Maybe let's see, have we spoken to everyone now? We talked to Nenio. I don't remember seeing Lon around here. Did we talk? Is he up here by the entrance? Arusla's up there. Regel's over here. We've pretty much ignored Regel in this game. You got anything? Regel stands with his hands behind his back, his favorite pose, it would seem. He seems submerged in thought, but gathers himself immediately as you approach. His pale yellow eyes examine you inquisitively. Knight Commander, it is good you found time to meet me. There's a matter of some urgency I must discuss with you. It was incredibly interesting, the power you and your companions received during the fight at the Grey Garrison. And now my interest has been gratified. The power your companions received has passed on to me as well. It manifested after my usual evening reckoning. I believe I now present a true threat to the creatures and initiatives of chaos. The imprisoned cultist we kept for certain observations experienced this firsthand. Regel's voice is unemotional, almost bored, but leaves no doubt as to the cultist's fate. Striking, isn't it? Divine intervention at a critical moment is rare, but not beyond imagining. But in this case, part of the power that you received through this intervention has passed to someone who joined you well after the fateful moment had passed. That is interesting. Well, I believe this power has been given to me and others for a good cause, to protect this miserable world from the demons. I am afraid your definition of a good cause might be very different than your companions, Commander. In any case, this is shallow philosophizing. You must have some questions for me. What can you tell me about the Hell Knights? I could tell you a great deal. However, the Order's recruiters would be a better source of information on such matters. What do you value most? The law, and only the law. Who do Hell Knights answer to? Only to the heads of their orders. In my case, it's Lictor Rezark Ontor, head of the Order of Godclaw. As a rule, the Hell Knights do not submit to the jurisdiction of any state. The same is true of local laws. We are happy to help local governments bring order, if we consider their request lawful, and if those who ask are worthy, but we do not serve them and have every right to refuse their demands. How are new Order members recruited? We accept as armigers any we find worthy, but for the next main test, the one that separates the strong from the weak, they must face down a devil summoned directly from hell. If they defeat the beast honestly, the armiger becomes a rightful Hell Knight. If they lose, we simply forget their existence, like the world made an unfortunate mistake. If you care so much about the law, how can you ignore the authority of the lawful rulers in the lands where you operate? We cannot call it law just because some foolish local prince thought it up or a council of demented elders deems it wise, now can we? You see, one of the main principles of our brotherhood is that no one is immune from prosecution. A lawful ruler may be a criminal that poses a threat to society. We must be able to punish them as well. This is why Hell Knights only honor the measure and the chain, the doctrine shared by all our orders. and why Hell Knights serve only their officers and the aim of transforming this chaos-torn world and leading it to a brilliant and ordered future. We are the main bastion of order in Golarion, no matter how much some naysayers try to refute it. Okay. That's good. Till next time. Alright. Let's see, we talked to Nenio. Let's go back up this direction. Make sure we're heading the right way. Up north here. Past the portal. Did we miss Lon somewhere? Or is he up here? I don't remember seeing him. Is there another area here that we've... Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, right. By his dinosaur. We talked to Yanyel. We talked to Arushla. We must have checked in with Lon while we were here before, but let's make sure. Now you're not the only mongrel on the surface. Got any plans for the future? Plans? You have too high an opinion of me. To be honest, I've never had less of a plan than I do right now. I thought everything would be simple. We'd go to the surface, become Crusaders, and somehow figure things out. But later is now. Soul tells me not to rush things, but he always says that. If I listen to him, I'll have moss growing out of my ears before a single thing changes. One thing's for sure, as long as you're our leader, there's hope. Things are always happening around you, and it made me realize that I need to stick with you. If I do, one day I'll find myself scaling a citadel of evil, a bow blessed by all the gods clamped between my teeth, about to plant an arrow in the chest of some ancient evil demon. Your people have come to the surface. Does this mean you're no longer Neathers? Ha! That is a good question. We're not fully Uplanders yet. I think we are now Uplander Neathers. Although, if you think about it, we used to be Neither Uplanders. After all, our ancestors came to the caves from the surface, and now I've given myself a headache. Maybe I'll leave the task of renaming our people for a better time. Okay. Well, it feels like we've checked in reasonably well. Let's take a look at the journal, because I'm not really sure what we want to do next. I mean, I guess we can keep trying to do stuff in Alushinyrra and see if we get noticed more. But what stuff we do, short of just like attacking people, I'm not sure. Secure an audience at the Harem of Ardent Dreams. Not sure how to do that. I mean, we could go... The one thing I know we need to do is go to that 10,000 delights. So maybe we grab Camellia. That'll be something different. We'll have her instead of Arushla with us. And head there, I guess. I mean, that'll take care of a couple things here. And it'll be something different. So let's see then. So is this what we want to do, or do we want to do the other portal down there, or does it matter?
We march ahead.
Do these take us to... Does this one give us more options of where to go, and that other one just goes right? So let's... We're gonna have some leveling up to do with Camellia, unfortunately. Okay, let's go with this. So, did we never found... Really? I thought we'd found a portal on the second level, but apparently we didn't. We only have still those two options. I know, is it from the roof of the tavern that we can climb up a level? Boy, that's disappointing. I thought we'd found a portal up here, because I remember really searching around for that, but maybe I gave up. Okay, I want to check this other route over here by the hand of the inheritor and just check. Yeah, just leave. Okay. So, is this just going to put us clear down at the bottom, which really doesn't matter. That's where we're going to end up anyway. Or will this take us back like where we came from? Yeah, this is back, isn't it? Starting spot. But Targona is here, so let's talk to her. Finally, you're here. This evil city frightens me. I feel like it's watching me with thousands of soulless, bloodthirsty eyes. But enough about me. I want to talk about our mission. I remember what that accursed echo of Discari told us when we met him after the fight with Mutasafin. One day you will learn that fire can scorch you too. That's what he said. I think he is responsible for these invisible burns. Targona adjusts her wings slightly, both the real one and the monstrous one given to her by Arilu. There's one thing I learned from that witch, Arilu Vorlish. Any weakness can be turned into a strength. The Echo wants us to suffer, but our suffering will be his downfall. I still have my invisible burns. I chose to keep them. I wanted to see if I would feel them in Alushinyrra, and I did. When I traveled into the city, the burning pain intensified. I believe the Echo's lair, or at least a portal to it, must be somewhere nearby. We just have to find it. I don't feel anything. I've not had any new burns. Although the hand of the Inheritor healed you in the Nexus, I still bear my invisible burn wounds. Targona gives you a sad smile, and they will lead us to our enemy. So how are we going to find this place? If you can keep me safe from the demons, I'll try to find its exact location. Okay, let's go. I don't like venturing somewhere unexpected without our normal party with us. I need to level her up. Okay, we need to... Hopefully she'll wait for us. Okay, we're gonna stop here and I'm gonna level her up. Okay, I tried to do a quick level up there for Camellia just in case, since we don't know what we're getting into. Now, where did Targona go? She apparently just did not wait for us. Oh, there she is. Okay. I guess we keep following her. Here we go. Just look at that. An angel with a wing of the abyss. I want to have her. I want to taste her. They'll trade an entire army of souls for this oddity at the flesh markets. Okay. So we got a couple of Glabrazoos. These are big boys. Glabrazoo Conquerors. And we got a Marilith over there to deal with. Okay. And we have 0 buffs or anything on us. We'll move Aegis there so that Sela can maybe mount up here. She's too far away to do that. Okay, how about some buffs? I guess we're just gonna have to waste time here getting some buffs on. She could go and smite that Marilith. We can get her over there. Okay. I guess Aegis is gonna have to do his own thing. We will bring him over here next to his master there. Alright, Camellia. Boy, it's been a long time since we've had her in our party. I did not check, like, her equipment at all. So we'll just run her in here. She got a nice critical hit in there for us. Good deal. What is she has this keen spirit enchantment going on here. I don't know if she has anything else that we should be turning on. Big boy Bismuth, let's bring you up here. See if you can hold them off for a turn or two. And Ember, you, if she comes over here, she could, oh, we kind of want to get the Shadow Demon out. So usually we try to do a, was it a level 6 or level 7? Level 6. So we could do, no, Slay Living's not going to do anything. Hellfire Ray, this one. We should get the Shadow Demon out. There it is. And then she gets another, and we'll do the Fire Snake. Hit both of these. Okay. Shadow Demon's heading over there. Maybe we can take care of this Marilith before too much happens. Okay, Saxon, you see if we can get Zeke mounted. Lon, let's everybody kind of focus on this Marilith here. See if we can take it down. Good. Couple more of those. Social, how about a blessing here for everyone? So without a Rusula here, really swapping in Camellia for her is probably not a bad thing. Camellia was blinded. That is a bad thing. Okay, Zeke, can you get mounted up here? Good. And then we can use, just go ahead with the Instrument of Freedom over here. Close to taking that thing down. So if those, man, Bismuth did not last at all. Sela, come on. Good. Okay. Got that taken care of. You just, I guess, smite and go ahead and head in there. He might not last too long here if he's there by himself. Camellia, I don't have a good feel for what she can even do other than stab with her rapier, which is fine. But Thorn Body, sure. Oh, does that hurt her a little bit? I didn't read all of it. It must. Shadow Demon got a little bit of hit in there. Okay. Shadow Demon's now kind of in the way. Because I'd like to do another Fire Snake through here. There we go. Good. That one's below half. Line. Let's go work on this one. One more. One more. Good. Okay. He's down. And let's see. So, Seal, how about a prayer? Prayer hands there. Oh, he's mad. And now he's got mirror images. Zeke, just stay where you are and hit it with the Instrument of Freedom again. Miss. Sela, I guess we're staying unmounted. You can head in there. Oh, we should have smited first. Aegis. Good. Nice. Take care of those mirror images. Camellia, I guess. We're just sending her in there too. I don't really care what happens to her. In all honesty. Ember, let's do another Hellfire Ray. Okay. And Lawn. Oh, we wait for the Shadow Demon. Okay. Lawn can probably kill this thing now. So, are we going to have like a series of enemies to deal with as we escort Targona through here? I have a feeling. So this probably is not the end of what we're going to need to do here. So could Sosil do anything? Like, maybe we just go ahead and try to get some buffs on, like, where's the Cat's Grace Mass? Why can't he cast that right now? Not sure. Guess you just move up here. We could do a protection from evil. I don't feel like we really need to right now. We do need to keep Targona alive, I presume. Okay, so in light of anything that could be coming, can we reach everyone with the stone skin here? Yeah. Just get that on. Just in case. Sela, it's not waste a smite, just kill it. Let's just real time. I think we can finish off this thing. There we go. Yeah, so we're just going to keep going and probably run into more on our way to who knows where. But we've totally deviated from our plan to head to the 10,000 Delights. Where'd she go? Targona. She went off very quickly. I did not see she show up on the map. Oh. She must be over here. So, okay, maybe we... why is it so cold in here? I want to go home to the plane of fire without any flames around. I feel so cranky, I want to kill someone. Perhaps if I kill you and bathe in your hot blood, it'll warm me up. Okay. What is this? A frozen salamander. Abyssal salamander. And another one. Okay, are we good enough here just to let this go and kill these things? Probably not. Sela. We could turn her Archon's aura on. Let's get that on. I don't know if that help us any in here or not. Ember shoots some fire in there. Oh, Zeke is almost dead. That's not good. Yikes. Let's channel. No, Zeke, you need to hang back here. Throw an Instrument of Freedom at one of these. Maybe we need to switch back to turn-based. I was trying to do this without... Jeez. Without taking ages. Sosil, where are you? Make sure you're in range of one another channel. Okay. Okay. So that Oh, Bismuth died. Oh well. Apparently that portal should be like right here somewhere. To the kind of southeast from where we are. So like right... Is there a weird... Oh, it's down there. Okay. Did Targona go in there? Oh, she's right there. Boy, do we want to go in there yet? I don't know. Portal to the Echo of Discari's lair. I feel sort of unequipped. And this wasn't our plan. Let's do it. Let's at least go see. Let's see. We'll do a save right here, just in case. We're not going in very well prepared or rested up or anything. The location of the portal has been established, but how does one open it? Oh, okay. Targona looks at the portal arch and her eyes burn with fury. It's here, this searing agony. I can barely stand, but the portal is closed. It's sealed shut. The portal is similar to the one you used to travel from the Nexus, but it looks far more ominous. From a distance, the pattern of symbols on the arch resembles a swarm of insects. The keyhole is equipped with shiny metal mandibles that look as though they are ready to snap shut at any moment. How do we open this portal? It's been enchanted. It can only be opened with a special key. The Echo is careful. I should have known he would never leave a path open into his lair. Oh, the hand is going to chime in. Do not blame yourself, sister. Perhaps the Echo has done business with some of the residents of this blasphemous city. If so, it is possible that a few of them have keys. Or as repulsive as this idea may sound, we could ask for help from the local rulers. We were going to have to visit them anyway. Okay. This feels really like the hand was kind of a Captain Obvious. We'll deal with this later. Very well, but I will stay and watch the portal. Do not worry about me. The hand of the Inheritor taught me the magic that makes him invisible to demons. I can stay here unseen by our enemies. Come find me when it is time to attack. Okay. Well, let's try to make our way back upstairs then. Figures, that seems kind of weird that we would already be heading in there, but I don't know. Seemed like the thing to do, I guess. Let's pick up that stuff. So we need to get back upstairs. Do we have to get there from this rooftop? There was somewhere... Must not show on the map. I feel like from the roof of the tavern, maybe? Okay, well, we'll bumble around a little bit and find our way back up there and then catch back up. Okay, so we went into the tavern. I thought maybe we'd go ahead and just rest while we're in here. Talk to Alushinyrra here, who's glad to see us again, by the way. Do you know a pirate named Kurz? Scoffing in disdain, the sorceress smiles scornfully. Every aeronaut of the Midnight Isles knows that bloodthirsty animal. He's an ignoble and filthy scoundrel who revels in the depth of his moral failings. Back on Golarion, even the Shackles pirates, who are usually at each other's throats, unite to hunt down degenerates like him and hang them from the yard arm. Crooks like him don't belong on a ship's deck. The right place for them is behind bars or with a noose around their necks. Okay, I guess that's all she's saying. All right, so we're going to rest here. and get everybody healed up. Pick up some corruption while we're at it, but I think we'll be okay.
No.
And then we'll get back to finding our way up to the second level. It really bothers me because I thought we had found a portal on the second level. Conversation with Woljif. The Herald senses that one of the commander's companions needs help. Well, Woljif, I guess you're going to have to hold out. We're not doing that right now. Okay, this goes, I think... Oh, shoot. Is this where we just came in just now? I wanted to go up above. Oh, we are. Okay. So I don't think these guards, will they let us go up this way yet? Maybe now that we're kind of known. I want to go through. Oh, okay. The demon gives you a bored look, then shrugs. Go on in then. You're clearly not a gutter snipe. You look too respectable. I've heard your name before, so why not? Oh, good. That's helpful. To the middle city. Okay. Sure. Okay, we're back up here. Yeah, so there's a portal right over there. But maybe we never, like, activated it or something? Do we try to the harem of ardent dreams? Oh, was this was that, like, puzzle portal thing. So not the type of portal we're really looking for. Okay, we've got Camellia with us. Let's stick to the plan of heading over here to the 10,000 Delights. We're going to have to probably do some camera rotation here or something to get up there. Let's see. This work? There's the portal up. Are we in the right spot? Oh, jeez. Oh, we're close. Can we get there now from here? Those things make me nervous. What a mess of demons. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Berenger, Iomade, goddess, hear me. Let me shed your light on these dark lands. Guide my sword against evil. This must be that crazy mortal we heard about. It's our lucky day. The echo of Discari will pay fresh souls for all of Iomade's lackeys. Oh, this is going to be a huge battle. I'm not ready for this. Hey, mortal, your prayers aren't going to work here. No one will answer. Berenger stands up and gives you a wink. Believe it or not, demon, my prayer has already been heard. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe this isn't as bad as it looks. Was not expecting this. Horde. I guess it's a decent number of large demons. Okay, so you know what, I checked and I have an autosave right before coming up here. So we're going to start off next time with this huge battle because this could take a while, I think. And I could put it on auto and see what happens, but I don't want to just do that. That feels unnecessary at this point. So, but this has gone on long enough. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll deal with all these guys. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me here in this video. I really appreciate it, and hope you come back and join me again next time. Bye for now.